Welcome, horror fiends! Come one, come all to Sideshow Horrors with your hosts, Psycho the Mike and Zombie B. We're dying to meet you!
Hey fiends, welcome to another episode of Sideshow Horror. I'm Zombie Barbie.
And I'm Psych on the mic.
And tonight we're bringing you, last episode we actually told you guys that we're going to present Once Bitten and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But we actually couldn't find very many facts about that, so we'll just do a quick run through.
Mm-hmm. A quick run through, a quick one because they're so awesomely
good,
but
not very many facts.
Not that many facts.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So we'll bring to you Once Bitten first, 1985,
Mm-hmm.
starring
Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim Carrey. Now this is before he became famous on In Living Color, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And In Living Color, I believe, aired from 1990 to 94.
Yes.
But this is definitely... Was this his first role? Movie role?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't found anything prior to this, but...
God, he was young. How old was he? Probably early 20s?
I don't know. I don't know when he was born.
Good movie, though.
Really good. It was funny.
Very funny.
The only thing that we really got out of it was a shower prison rape scene.
Yeah. Soap scene.
A soap scene.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Where they were actually looking for bite marks. They didn't really rape him.
Yeah.
It just represented the raping.
Yeah, there wasn't really any rape.
It was very evident in this movie that the clothes were terrible and the virgins were rare.
Very rare. Everybody gets the shaft, even Jim Carrey.
And there's a lot
I got the shaft.
the shaft. And there was a lot
Literally,
of boner covering in this one.
Yeah, lots of boner covering, which the psych can, I know what the boner covering is all about. So there was a scene in there where he was about to get it on with the vampire, the head vampire, and he puts the good old, as cliche as it is, the good old pillow over. Puts it over because he's got the bone. He's got some bone going. So, I'm not proud of this, but I think I've been there where Jim Carrey is gone in this movie. I've had the not quite often, but I've been there with the pillow and yeah. Anyway, just in case you wanted to know that.
Now you know.
Now you know.
If you ever see a pillow, crotch,
we'll know what it's about. I got a bone. I got a bone.
I got a bone to pick with you.
I got a bone to pick with you. Ooh, ooh.
But you'll remember that one from Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness, yep.
Great. Pillows and everything, nice. I mean, most people don't do things, and I think you do. I mean, you.
Oh, one of Psych's favorite scenes was your typical 80s movie where Jim Carrey's trying to get laid the whole time.
That's right. I was trying to get laid. But it was funny because in the parking lot, just not Jim Carrey's character was trying to get laid, but everybody in the parking lot. All these cars were bouncing up and down, and then the scene where the legs are sticking out of the car.
Straight up.
Yeah, they're just sticking out of the car. It's like, I've never seen that position before, but
apparently it works.
It's funny. Cars all bouncing with the legs.
They're like me.
More Jim Carrey's all, God, I'm just trying to get laid. Oh, God. That was a cool scene, though.
That was a funny scene. That was like your favorite scene. Mine was a dance scene. Yours was the leg sticking up and getting fucked scene.
Hers was a dance scene. Mine was trying to get laid scene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was... I really didn't have a whole lot to say about this movie.
Yeah.
I liked it. I loved it. It was funny, and I laughed. And oh, the dance scene. I don't know how I could forget the dance scene.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite scene in the entire movie.
Which she rewound like what, about 13 times?
Yeah,
something
it
like
was
that.
so awesome because I love it.
And
But-
she probably has all the dance moves down pat because it was ultimate cheesy 80s, but it was good. I mean,
So I have them down because it was ultimate cheesy 80s.
That's correct.
Fuck you.
That's correct, zombie.
I don't dance, for the record.
Except for
That's probably how I dance.
yeah.
Yeah, just like that. I forgot about that. But yeah, that was my favorite part. We'll show you.
Yeah. Check this out.
So, I have a question for you.
What?
Would you ever have sex in a coffin?
Me personally? As the psych?
No, the guy behind you.
Absolutely, I would. I would like to do it in a coffin. I would. What
Would you
about
do
you?
it with a dead body?
With a dead body? Necrophilia is kind of in, isn't it?
I don't know.
Ugh, that's gross. Ew! No, I wouldn't do it with a
Ew.
dead body. I'm hoping I can get a live body to do it with.
Let's go over to this coffin over here.
You're too late. You couldn't have. You've been in there less than a minute. You could have. But you didn't have time to enjoy it.
Let's go in this coffin over here. So didn't they come up with during the movie like fart or said something about a fart?
They didn't come up with fart. Me and Syke were wondering how people, or how, I guess, humans came up with certain words, like
Fart.
Like, where do you even come up with that? And how do you decide, like, that's what comes...
Who's the creator of fart? If you're out there, send us an email.
To know.
We'd like to know who came up with fart.
The creator of fart.
Yeah, the creator of fart.
That's like one of those words that you say over and over and it starts to not sound like it's the right word.
Yeah. Fart.
Yeah.
Fart. But, you know, anyway, it's a cool word. We use it daily in my household.
Fart.
So what's up with that shower scene? It was when the kids or his two friends
his
they
two
were
pervert friends who are constantly trying to get laid are asked
Searching
by
for
they're searching for bite marks.
bite
His
marks.
girlfriend realizes that he may have gotten bit by a vampire, so she asks them to check out in his thigh area for bite marks, and they can't do it except for in the shower. So they basically
go figure in the
grab
shower.
him, and the one
Did they
kid-
drop the soap or something?
No, he had
To
soap
check
in
it?
his eyes.
Oh yeah,
He had soap in his eyes, and he did drop the soap.
Yeah, I did drop the soap. So
One friend
of you-
dropped it. Yeah, went after the soap and was like right at dick level, and then all the
Dick
guys,
is right at dick level.
and everybody's yelling, "Fags in the shower! Fags in the shower!" We're not against gays. It was
Not
just
at
a
all.
part of the scene.
This
We'll
is
show
part of
you.
this thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It'll be good.
Cold. Hot water over here. Soap over here. Bro, knock it off, Gary. Yeah. I can't tell you that. Now, Jamie, look! Look! What the hell are you guys doing? Bags in the shower! Bags in the shower! Bag alert! Bag alert! Bags in the shower! Bag alert! Bag alert! Bag alert! Bags in the shower!
Yeah. So, is that it for that movie? There just wasn't too much, you know, not many facts. If there was facts, you better believe the zombie would come up with the facts.
Yeah,
So,
I'm drawing a blank on this one.
yeah.
So that was the movie you had chose as far as our funny vampire flick. So the one I chose was 1992's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the
starring
Vampire Slayer.
Christy Swanson.
I love Christy Swanson, especially in The Chase. You remember Chase?
I do remember that.
Charlie Sheen. Yeah,
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen.
Ew.
Womanizer. Womanizer.
Yeah, I bet he's regretting
Winning.
that. Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like
Yeah.
Christy Swanson. She's,
I liked Luke Perry.
Luke Perry.
Now he's on the AARP magazine.
Yeah. 9028. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Was that before?
9021 old.
Yeah. Was it 90210 after Buffy or before? Or
I think-
during?
I think before and during.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
back when he was
Luke
like in
Perry's
his
cool. Prime.
popularity prime. Yeah.
Prime.
And David Arquette was on there. Donald Sutherland. What's his name? Rutger Hauer.
Rutger Hauer.
Rutger
The
Hauer.
largest head in Hollywood. Not like egotistical. Not the like large egotistical head, but
back there.
like cranium. Quite large.
Got the large cranium.
Mm-hmm. Known for the largest head in Hollywood. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was in there. He's the main.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He
Yep.
was the main vampire. But my favorite character in there.
Who's your favorite character? Pee Wee Herman!
Ooh, ah, ow, ooh, ah, 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 ah.
Rubin.
Oh, Paul Rubin.
I love him.
Pee Wee Herman.
I love him so much. It shouldn't taste gross.
I think I tried some of Zombie's moisturizing lotion. Tastes pretty good. Little weasel. Okay.
But yeah.
What else we got for that movie?
Fact-wise, we found out that the sound technician pretty much sucked because there's an echo throughout half the damn movie.
It sounded like they were recording in a steel cube, like a room. Everything
Yeah.
echoed. That was bad.
Considering how often I saw that, I never picked up on it until I watched it with you.
Couldn't they watch dailies and go, yeah, guys, technical fellas, got a little steel sound. Probably should get rid of it, but I guess they were on a
They're on a budget.
$10,000 budget.
Maybe. But yeah. So that, I like the movie, just in general, but
It was a good movie.
yeah.
Remember when Pee Wee or Paul Rubens was on the windshield? And he does this.
A lot.
Yeah. And then they did the hiss, the regular vampire hisses were, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
My car, dude.
And one of his... What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
You're
That's
like
what I
picking
would.
shit out
If
of
I
your teeth.
got some food
Got
in
some
there.
human flesh in
I
there.
got some dry blood in there and some flesh. All right. So.
But one of the scenes, or one of the lines that he says was, "You ruined my new jacket." Kill him a lot.
Ray, you ruined my new jacket. Kill him a lot.
Yeah. Kill him a lot.
A lot.
A lot. Yeah, that was I liked the movie. I
Yeah.
thought it was good.
Me too.
And then of course Christy Swanson had her little from the valley what was that one line?
All I want to do is graduate from high school, go to Europe, marry Christian Slater, and die. I love that,
That
movie.
was perfect. That was perfect.
And does the word...
You're hired. Huh?
Yay!
All I want to do is graduate from high school, go to Europe, marry Christian Slater, and die.
And does the word duh mean anything to you?
Does the word duh mean anything to you?
That was
I use
good.
that a lot.
That was good. You use that a lot.
I say that to people.
Yeah.
Does the word duh mean anything to you?
She said it to me all the
If
time.
I don't do that, I say that. I'm like either
Oh,
fuck off,
zombie! Either fuck off, or does the
Or
word
duh.
da mean anything to you?
pretty much.
Da.
Yeah. So, I don't know, that's pretty much it. It was a good movie. I liked it. But they both were a little boring for the show, I think. So, we are going to move on to our next... Basically, it's a trilogy, because we're doing 3 of them.